So you want to find an exceptional sample, but what is an exceptional sample? How do you know? If you're not a fucking audio master, how are you gonna be able to tell if it's a banger or not? What if you really dig the sound, but it has drums? Is that a good sample? Is it not a good sample? The answer to that depends. It's a complicated issue, and the answer that I will give you, and that I think you should take and run with, is that if you are curious, you should explore it. If you think it has potential, there's a good chance it does. Even if it has drums, even if it sounds shit and has a bunch of shit covered on it. Sometimes it doesn't matter. If it makes you feel something, if you really dig the vibe that's coming out of it, the technicalities of the sound won't always matter. Also, boom bap is like, it's not supposed to be pretty. It can be dirty, it can be messy. It's really a vibe. In this realm of classic hip hop, it's not always pretty. Sometimes it's raw and dirty. Sometimes the samples are dirty as fuck, but the shit's still raw and real and banging and whatnot and all that. If the sample means something to you, it'll probably mean something to other people. But that's also not the point. You should also be listening to yourself. Fuck other people. Fuck what anyone else thinks. It's all about you. You should make beats for yourself. You should make the best beats that you've never heard. You should make the fucking greatest album of all time that you've never seen. So that's what's up. Like, here's a sample. Would I use this? Yes, I would use this because I like the sound. Now here's the deal. I use this. Give it a go. I make a beat with it. Spoiler alert, I already did this. The beat turned out shit because this sample is the way the drums are, blah blah blah, doesn't matter. It didn't work out. The point is, I thought it might, so I tried. And then I found out that it didn't, so I moved on. And that is essentially what you want to do. You want to give it a chance if you think it has a chance. From that point, you want to figure out if it's going to work. Find something with potential, see if it works. If it works, it works. You have a banger. If it doesn't, move on, go back to the sampling. Find a new sample that you think has potential. And go in, try and make a beat. Does it work? Yes? Alright, we have a banger. Does it work? No? Alright, move on. Back to the sampling. You get the point. There's no way to know for sure. Sometimes you just have to try. And when you try, you get better at telling what samples will work and what samples will not work. There's no secret. There is no secret. You just have to try. And it's better to find out sooner than later. So stop thinking about, oh, I wonder if it is. Maybe I should, I don't know, blah, blah, blah. Just try it. Just fucking give it a go. See what happens. And be prepared for it to not work out, because it might not. I've used incredible samples only to have it come out as a shit beat. Sometimes it just doesn't work out. Sometimes your production style just doesn't fit with the way this sample flows into your shit and whatnot. Sometimes it just don't work out. You can't expect it to. So you just gotta try. You just gotta see what works. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. So yeah, fuck you.